Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are taking a look at a 2025 GMC Canyon AT4 and comparing it to a 2026 GMC Canyon AT4. Let's get into it. Before we get started, I'd like to have a huge shout out to Rusty During Chevrolet here in Jefferson City, Missouri for allowing me time with this vehicle. Please reach out to Evan for all your vehicle needs. Carrying this 2025 GMC Canyon AT4 is a 2.7 liter turbo max engine producing 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque through a 8-speed automatic transmission. Coming over to the 2026, it has the exact same engine. All right, taking a look at both of these trucks here, let's go over what the differences from 25 to 26 are for the GMC Canyon in general. So there's a few new additions for 2026. One big addition, there's an additional exterior color called Coastal Dune. A factory lift kit is now available for the AT4X trim, which adds a multi-matic jounce control dampener to the off-road model suspension arrangement. Black badging has been added to the Canyon's order sheet. There's also a Denali Black Edition and Nightfall Edition for 2026. There's also a Nightfall Essential Package, which can be ordered on all non-AT4X Canyon trims, which gives you all-terrain tires, 20-inch wheels, and black badging. And then the 18-inch wheel in the dark gray finish is no longer an option. So coming to the front here, we'll look at the 26 here. Same grille as the 25, GMC AT4 stamped in the grille. You'll see these are identical. Coming down, we still get the LED headlights, fog lights. We still get the cutout in the bumper. Skid plates, red recovery hooks are all the same. You'll see it here in the 25, exact same as the 26. Here's probably the biggest difference aesthetically in the 26 are these wheels, as we mentioned. So now you get these gloss black wheels compared to these kind of brushed aluminum and black two-tone wheels. So you'll kind of see the difference here between the 25, the 26. Definitely like the look of the 26 better. Also looking at this AT4, we have the color matched mirrors, plastic fenders with the amber lighting. Let's look at the tire setup. 265/65 R18s. These are Goodyear Territory all-terrain tires. And if we take a look at the 25, these are Bridgestone Duelers all-terrain tires, so there are different tires on these as well. One thing I also noticed about the 26 here, you notice there is no rock rail protection. We'll take a look at the sticker here, but that should come standard on the AT4s. I do not see it on the 26. If we look at the 25, we get the rock rails across here. So that's kind of interesting note. Rock rails, obviously for this off-road vehicle, are essential in my opinion. Then coming down the back here, still get the LED taillights. One exhaust coming out. We get the bed step. Looking at the rears, standard tailgate. The AT4 towing, exact same, 7,700 pounds, I think is the tow rating. Looking in the bed, this one does not have a bed liner in it. This 25 does, and you'll notice this one also has a sports bar or sports appearance package, whatever you get with that. And then this one has the blacked out Canyon and AT4 badge as well. It's pretty interesting. The rock rails, you'd think that would come on these, on the AT4, the 2026. It's another interesting thing about the tires. So I mentioned these are the Goodyear Territory all-terrains. These are the Bridgestone Duelers. These are 275/60 R20s. And this is a 265/65 R18. So looking at the sticker of the 2026 Canyon, you'll see here 2026. This is the Onyx Black 2.7 liter Turbo Max. Standard, the base MSRP $45,400. This has the Technology Plus package, which gives you the surround vision, heads-up display, the premium audio, adaptive cruise, power sunroof, acoustic windshield, and rear pedestrian alert. This has the AT4 premium package. Gives you the leather seats, heated steering wheel, ventilated seats, memory settings, power lumbar, etc. And then the Onyx Black is $495, bringing the total after destination to $52,435 for the 2026. So taking a look at the 2025 AT4, this is also the Onyx Black 2.7 liter. This has the Nightfall Edition, or let's notice the base price $45,700, Nightfall Edition. That gives you the 20-inch wheels. That's why I have the 20-inch, the all-terrain tires, off-road rocker protection, so that is an additional add-on, the sports bar. The technology package gives you the same as the 26, and this also has the AT4 premium package, memory settings, heated steering, power lumbar, and then this has the bed liner and the Onyx Black. So this brings this total to $57,604 after destination. So there's quite a few options on this 25. The 2025. So I'm going to tell you this, the interior 2025 to 2026, I could not find a difference. Let me know if there is anything different from the 25 to the 26s. So this will have your standard black and tan interior, leather wrapped steering wheel, power seats, standard, this has the leather with the AT4 logo, center console. We'll take a look at those in there. Same shifter, this 25 as that's in the 26, and then we'll look at our started up here. Look at our startup sequence. So I did do a full review on this 2025 GMC Canyon AT4. You can go check that one out on my channel to get an in-depth driving review on this vehicle. But we'll just kind of go through the interior real quick. This has the gauge cluster, large infotainment screen. This has the surround view cameras, all sorts of angles, as you can see, 360. And then we get the wireless charging, climate controls underneath. Here's our switches for the windows down, auto start stop, lane keep assist, auxiliary, wireless charging. Here's our drive modes. And we'll get out of that. So we got tow haul, terrain, normal, off-road, and that is it for the AT4. Parking brake, we do have the 2-speed transfer case, so we do get 4 auto cup holders in here. Small console, 2 cup holders right here. This one has a sunroof packaged in as well, and your controls are up here for that. All right, so in conclusion with these two vehicles, 2026 biggest change, the new look of these wheels. As you can see here, let's also real quick talk about the suspension. Is the exact same leaf sprung in the back, and then just your standard off-road tuned suspension in the front of this AT4. That's the 26, same on the 25. So in conclusion, these vehicles, just a slight refresh from General Motors. Nothing's really changed. Different wheels on this one. You still get all the same features as you do in the 25. So right now with the 26s coming out, can get some deals on these 25s that are still sitting on the lot, so I'd check that out. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to start the 2026 reviews shortly as I start seeing them come onto the lots. Overall, it's 26. I love the look of these wheels. I'm just going to say that again. Paired with the Onyx Black, looks great. 2.7 liter Turbo Max engine is a great engine. Fuel economy, I did notice the 26, they give you one more highway. On the 25, it's 21 highway. 26, they have 22 on here. That could be because of the packages on the 25. But this is a super good looking truck. It drives great. Plenty of room in the back for a small family and car seats. It's kind of really your do-it-all. This is one of the better trims, I'd say. I really like the elevation, but this AT4, if you're looking for a daily driver and something that's off-road capable, I mean, you get almost 10 inches of ground clearance in the front, and you get this cutout in the bumper. This thing can kind of do it all. So let me know what you all think. Are you going to hold out on a 2026 Canyon? Or are you going to try to get a deal on a 2025 that are still sitting on the lot? As always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And tune in next time, and we'll get some more 2026 videos out on the channel. Thank you very much.